Look at all those cars. Who did that?
I did that.
All right, Daddy-O, what's going on?
We're going through this cut right here, which is the shallowest cut on the ICW that we are going through so far. Right up ahead is Morgan Island, but I gotta cut through this. In some spots it gets as low as 4 feet, but we got high tide right now, so we have enough water. But what makes it tough is all these crab pots. You're already like threading a needle here, and then you got to do it around a crab pot, which makes it not that much more fun. I don't understand why there's crab pots in the middle of the channel, but I guess it must be legal because I see it a lot, like a lot, which is interesting. But we're gonna get through this cut. You get to take over for a little bit. Opens up. Finally, the wind is starting to die, so it's not totally freezing out here. It's a beautiful day, but it's cold, which is a little bit of a motivator to get south fast. So I don't think we're gonna see the monkeys. I think we'll skip the monkeys today and just head down to Beaufort.
I agree.
All right, that's it for now.
Lady Island Bridge. This is sailing vessel Marley. We are clear. Thank you so much for opening.
Captain, have a safe travel.
All right, Daddy, you explain what we think we just heard.
I think we hear the bearing on our compressor for our refrigerator might be going out because it's kind of making a squealy noise. That's my best guess right now. It's not the motor. It's 99% sure it's coming from the compressor. So if that's going out, I've got to do some research today and figure out how to order that part if that's the problem. And that's it. I mean, other than that, it's like the perfect morning. It's flat. It's warm. I'm like overdressed right now. Fine.
I know, it's awesome this morning.
It is awesome this morning.
Where are we headed to today?
Savannah.
Savannah?
We're going down to Savannah.
Savannah, Georgia.
Yep. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna hook up with Bob.
Yep. Hopefully we'll see Bob.
Hopefully Bob's available today. Take us out, go get a steak or something. You know, we've been living off of
Canned chili,
cheese dip, and oatmeal.
and jalapenos.
Jalapenos. Yeah.
All right, Dad, what's the good news?
Okay, so we're at Hinckley Marina Boat Repair here in Savannah, Georgia, and Dustin, the general manager, just came out. We just went and drove the boat up and down. Before we did the haul out, he wanted to kind of hear what was going on, and he went through the boat, kind of walked me through the noises, like the prop wash noise and everything. And what had happened before was one of the bolts had come loose on the engine mount, and had caused the alignment to go out. And yesterday, when we were sitting here all day and we're waiting until today to do a haul out, I started checking the engine mounts and all that stuff, and I discovered that loose bolt, and I redid the adjustment, got it all tightened back down. We did the test run today, and apparently I fixed it. So I'm giving myself credit for that one. He was super impressed, but he did a good job. He went out and spent about 30 minutes with us out on the water, and just awesome guy. I mean, like, you know, I'm glad we don't need services. But if you do need services in your Savannah, Georgia's, like Hinkley and Dustin, the general manager here, man, they're square. They're here to take care of you. So it was good. It was good. I'm hugely relieved right now. I was expecting to haul out, either having to replace something stupid like a cutlass bearing or replace my prop or something, and it turns out that it was just that one adjustment we made fixed it, and everything else was, you know, just a matter of experience and learning what those noises mean. So tomorrow we'll be taking off, get out of Georgia, head down south, keep getting to where it's warmer. It's a nice sunny day today, but a little chill in the air. So tonight we'll celebrate by going out and having a piece of pizza, I think. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay, what are you frustrated with, Dad? What are you frustrated? What are you mad about?
I'm not
right now?
mad. I'm not mad, but I made dinner tonight, and I hope you enjoy it. I made a baked potato with sour cream and the fake and bacon. I love fake and bacon. I don't care. I like it. I put it on my potato. So I made some bread, and I made some stew, or some beef stew, out of a can because I don't have any venison. Normally I'd make venison stew. So when I went to the store, just real quick, I looked at this can. I go, ooh, look at that delicious stew. Look at all that meat. I count 10 pieces of meat in that stew, in that picture. I'm in my stew right here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of meat, and there's no other meat in here.
It's because you know why?
They ripped me off.
Because the rest of the 10 pieces of meat that you saw in the can is in this one.
No, I took all the meat. This is it. This is all the meat that's in that stew. This is it. Like, seriously. Like, look. Like, I took all your meat. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh, maybe there's 2.
If you steal that, I swear.
No, that's it. So you got 2 pieces of meat. So I took all your meat. Sorry, man. You can have this one.
Well, if this isn't proof, I don't know what is. Nothing usually goes according to plan. We always plan to do something like make a few miles today, you know, get down farther than Daytona, you know, get farther so we can get closer to the Bahamas. Like, that's what we're meant to be doing right now. But of course, things just don't go according to plan, and we still hear that knocking sound. You know, you remember when we stopped by in Savannah for a couple days because we wanted to make sure that our thing was okay? Well, it's worse. So we're thinking we're just gonna see if Daytona Marina over here can pull us out so we can see.
Would you?
Yeah, why would you? I mean,
Yeah.
we'd think it definitely would have an eye lock.
What is that? It looks like there's a bolt missing. Wow. One of the 2 bolts that me and the Pops did not put in is the one that's missing. So we drove all the way down from Charleston. I want to say somewhere, we started hearing the noise somewhere near Savannah, and it wasn't doing too great, so we knew there was an issue. But then we come back here and we look at it, and there's a freaking bolt missing. So there's our issue to the noise. The strut, and inside the strut mount was loose, so it would go up and down, and so when the motor was running and spinning the propeller, it would push the strut up into the strut mount and make the noise, which caused the vibration. So we had to haul out, get this done with, so we could get back in the water.
You can go 2 ways here. You can do a short haul, which is what we're kind of halfway into right here. Put a bolt in it with a nylock on it. Replace the other bolt because it's probably a little stressed.
Right.
It's cheap,
Yeah.
you know, for another $1, $2, and go back in the water.
Yeah.
You got barnacles growing all over the bottom of the boat and seaweed. What's the long range plan for the boat right now?
Right now we're going to the Bahamas, and then this next summer was going to be this is like our shakedown cruise. You know, we're just.
And then Bahamas will jump in and scrape all that stuff off.
Yeah, I mean, you could scrape it every 4 or 5 days and keep it all at bay, but
Right.
it's screaming for a paint job. I don't know if you'll make it till next summer unless you can dive on it every day or every week, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever you want to do.
So now that we're hauled out, we're able to go underneath the boat and scrape off those little tiny barnacles and stuff. See how it is? Scrape all that off.
It's 6 p.m. right now. We just left Daytona Beach earlier today. We tried to stop a little bit past, a little bit before this in Anchor, but it was just not a good anchorage. So we had to keep going. As you know already, we had to haul out. So we had to put a pause on our day so that we could fix the problem with the strut. So we kind of got a late start on our day today. So it's gonna get dark before we reach our anchorage, and then once we do, it's gonna be a little bit tricky because we're gonna set out 2 anchors tonight just to make sure. So
I don't know.
we'll figure it out.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for our next video where we continue down from Daytona Beach all the way down to Miami.
Would you come running if I called you?